Okay, honey, now I'm going to take your hand when I say this. The reason that you and so many people on the left want to vote for Pete Buttigieg right now as president or see him on the ticket as vice president is because he doesn't have a national voting record for us to hold up against a progressive purity standard. And that's important because without a national voting record, all we seem to be doing on the left is projecting what kind of values and ideas and laws we think he would enact if he were put into a national executive or lawmaking position. He was the mayor of the fourth largest city in Indiana, which isn't nothing, but it isn't the same as the executive experience that comes with either governing a state or maybe taking like a national political position as like a representative or a senator. Here's what I think we need to see out of Pete, because he's 42 years old. Kamala Harris is 59, Tim Walz is 60. So let's say he's got 20 years in front of him, or the better part of the next 2 decades. I would certainly love to see Pete take on like an elevated cabinet position in the next administration. I think he'd be a great fit for Secretary of State. Then in 4 years, he either needs to run for governor or he needs to run as a senator. And once he has some experience under his belt and we see what kind of decisions that he would make when he's the one that has to make the decisions, we need to see him make good decisions and we need to see him make bad decisions, and we need to see what he would do after he makes those bad decisions and how he's going to make it right, because he's going to make a bad decision at some point. Then we can put him on the ticket for the White House. Right now, a whole lot of people like him because of vibes, because he is very well spoken, because he can get on Fox News and he can give as good as he gets, because he is able to take very complex subjects and make them palatable, make them easy to understand. All of those are very, very, very valuable things in a candidate, but we have got to stop insisting that people who are not ready or willing to be president get on the ticket and run. It's the same vibes as people saying, like, put Michelle Obama on the ticket. We would all vote for her. You might vote for her, but she has no voting record. We have no idea how she would govern a whole country. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Pete has a long career in front of him, and I fully believe that it culminated in one day him being in the White House, but it's not today. And we don't need to rush this just because he's really good on Fox News. Okay, thank you. Love you. Bye-bye.